Hello friends, today we will discuss sedimentation. This sedimentation is the process used in centrifuge to sediment the particles. Now we can define this sedimentation as the movement of particles of suspensions in a centrifugal field is called sedimentation. Or the sedimentation is a process. Sedimentation is a process of removing particle in suspension or to settle out the particle of the fluid in which they are entrained using gravitational or centrifugal accelerations. Here the particle in suspension settle at the bottom of vessel over time, means with time they are settled at the bottom due to gravity and centrifugal acceleration increase the rate of sedimentation by spinning the samples. So we spin the sample in a centrifuge, then particle move toward the bottoms, and this movement of the particle toward the bottom is known as sedimentations by using centrifugal field. Thus, in centrifugal, denser particles of the suspension first settle at the bottom of the sample tube. Denser particles of the suspension first settle at the bottom of the sample tube due to both centrifugal and gravitational force. Now if it contains the more denser particle, then higher denser particle first settle at the bottom. The rate of movement of the denser particle towards the bottom of the tube in centrifuge is known as sedimentation rate. The rate of movement of denser particle toward the bottom of tube in centrifuge is known as sedimentation rate. The sedimented particles are called pellets. And the solution above the pellets is called supernatant. Solution above the pellets are called supernatant. See this figure. Here, this is the structure of centrifuge, fixed angle type centrifuge. This is the rapidly rotating rotors. We rotate this pot, means this centrifuge, and these are sample holders. This is the sample holders before the rotating, means it is the particle or suspensions. Now after rotating, this is the after rotating. This is sample holder after rotating, means after applying the centrifugal force. These pellets, means denser particle which settle at the bottom is known as pellets, and the liquid or low density particles are known as supernatants. So here after sedimentations we get pellets and supernatants. Fluids are particles, or we can say liquids. So now the rate of sedimentations in the centrifuges, the rate of sedimentation in the centrifuge depends on the density of the particles, the size of the particles, the viscosity of the medium, and last one is the gravitational pull or gravitational force. In centrifugation process, the particles will sedimentate progressively with the time toward the bottom of the sample. We know that in centrifuge with time particles are settled at the bottom. Assuming all suspended particle in spherical size, we here assume that All the particles in suspension are spherical in size. The rate of sedimentation V is given by Stokes equation. This rate of sedimentation is given by Stokes equation. This equation is rate of sedimentation is V is equal to 2 by 9 R into rho of P minus rho of M divided by eta into G. Here V is the rate of sedimentation. V is the rate of sedimentation. We write above, and R is the radius of particles. Radius of the particle. Rho P is density of the particle, density of the particles, you can say. The radius of the particles or a particle, and rho m is density of the medium, density of the medium. Eta is the coefficient of viscosity, coefficient of viscosity of the medium, coefficient of viscosity of the medium, and G is the acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to gravity. So in this way, by using this formula, using this Stokes theorem, Stokes equation, we can calculate the sedimentation rate. Thank you for watching.